Assortment boxes are normally fitted alongside another component, such as a shelf, drawers, or a locker. If you are fitting the assortment boxes alongside a locker, then the first step is to fit the locker. Instructions for this are available in our locker fitting video. You will need to fit the shelf that sits at the top of the configuration before beginning the assortment box assembly. Take note of the holes in the bottom of the shelf and ensure they line up with where you want the divider to be positioned. There is a separate video for shelf assembly. You will also need to fit the brace bars to the leg panels. Ensure you leave the correct height between the shelf and the brace bar for the dividing piece to fit into. Fix the cage nuts in the two holes on the top and bottom edges of the divider. Cage nuts are secured by pushing in and rotating 90 degrees. Insert the divider in line with the holes in the shelf and the mirrored holes in the brace bar. Add in the fixing plate above the holes in the top tray and screw in the bolts. Then screw the bolts in the mirrored holes on the bottom bar to fix the divider. The assortment boxes sit on side rails, which have multiple holes for fitting the rubber bump stops, depending on the distance between the leg panel and the divider. Measure the gap between the leg panel and the divider. If the measured gap is 370 millimeters, use holes marked 1 and 2 in this diagram. If the gap is 385 millimeters, use holes marked 1 and 3. For the support rails, start by attaching the rubber stoppers by screwing them securely to the rail. Insert the cage nuts into the leg panel and the divider. Start at the bottom and insert in every third hole up to the top. Secure the rails to the frame by screwing in the bolts into the cage nuts. The unit is now ready to add in the assortment boxes.